Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the Self-Developed YouTube channel. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. As always guys, comment down below where you're from, what time is it, and hashtag Self-Developed Army. So guys, straight to it. In this one, I believe I titled it, What to Do When You're Not Feeling Motivated in Life, right? Or how to keep motivation high, how to continuously take action when you're, simply put, you're not really feeling life. You know, maybe things aren't looking too clear, the horizon is looking dusty, you're maybe unsure of your goals and just things look dark and grim, or you're just lost. Now, I've been all around here for many years of my life. I think you guys have too. This is inevitable. It's okay. This is encouraged. I mean, it's supposed to happen. You cannot find a purpose or direction or strengthen a purpose or direction, any area of your life without this aloofness, this abyss, this unknowing, right? But anyways, in this video, I want to give you two tangible strategies or tactics that I have used consciously and unconsciously. They just really happened, that have helped me in times of either A, clarity, you could say, right? When things are looking more so bright, the sun's out, you know, it's making sense, right? How to keep that going, that motivation, because you need to understand that, you know, losing motivation doesn't just come through not seeing a goal. It can come through when things are too comfortable as well, as you guys would know. If you're doing well, why would I hustle as much, right? So I'm gonna give you two examples when things are going well, you could say, and then when things are not going well. You cannot see the horizon. It's dark out, and it maybe seems dark for many months or even years on end, okay? So first and foremost, let's start off with what to do, how to keep this motivation alive, this discipline, you could say, when times are looking bleak, okay? This, guys, is to focus on just what's in front of you. That's it. I just want you to focus on what's in front of you. Now, these winter months, right, in this condo, maybe like the past 5-6 months or so, honestly, just up until late, they were very rough. They were some of the scariest months of my entire life for a very long time. I had never experienced more anxiety, doubt, fear, uncertainty than this condo, right? And something that I did pretty much unconsciously was just focus on what was in front of me. And what I mean is this. If you're a YouTuber, let's say, or you work a job, you just focus on the thing you're doing in front of you. So for me, maybe this was just doing the vlog for that day. Maybe it was just editing the one video I was doing in front of me. Maybe it was just doing that client call that was in front of me. It was going for that walk that's in front of me. What are you doing just right now? So as an example with this, it would just be filming this one video. Because by doing this, you stay grounded, you stay present. By doing this, I am trusting that the next inspiration, the next wave, whatever the next action is, will come afterwards. A lot of this anxiety and a lot of the anxiety I experienced came through not knowing and unknown of, you know, what's going to happen a week from now, what's going to happen a few days from now, right? So our mind immediately is beginning to drift. So yes, you can meditate and you should be meditating 100%. But what I noticed is by grounding yourself, that's what it does. Grounding yourself in the present moment, not just breathing, but grounding through action, focusing just on what you are doing now, which is not always easy. Mark my words. Maybe this means you're eating a meal. I just want you to try right now to make this meal the best you can, right? Maybe it means going for a walk. Maybe it's talking to your friend. Just right now, let's make this. Because by focusing on that, you trust that the next thing will come and the next thing will be okay. And that saved my fucking life. Man, that saved my life. Now, yes, I still went through hard times in those months, you know, even just up until late, and we will again, but it really remedied it a ton. It kept me sane, man. So that's number one. Just focus on what's in front of you. I don't care what you're doing next week. I don't even give a fuck what you're doing later on that day. It's very easy for anxiety to creep up when you don't know just what is in front of you at this exact moment. Just do that and breathe. If you can do that, that will help dramatically keep you motivated, disciplined, and going long term, even when you don't know what the fuck's going to happen in 6 months. Because the sun will come again. And now as it's getting warmer out, the sun's coming, I'm able to see more crystal clear goals. I've done a lot of shadow work in my life. I'm beginning to see, and you know, knock on wood, I guess, but no, I'm beginning to see the fruits of my labor. I'm beginning to see, like I just said, the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm like, damn, we fucking did it. So now let me explain that, because this is a reminder to myself, but this is what I've had to do multiple times in my life and will have to do when, let's say, things are picking back up. They're moving and grooving. Financially, things are maybe really good. Physically, maybe in your relationship, your mental health. That is fantastic. That's good. But do not get too comfortable. Don't just get too attached with this, because, man, I have a lot of people I know that this is the exact reason they don't hustle. In fact, even some people close to me, they get way too comfortable and they just stop moving. And it's subconscious sometimes. And you cannot let this happen. When things are going right, you better fucking triple down on that. Move 10 times harder, right? It's like the weight's off your shoulder. You can actually run without hindrance. Right? You were running, carrying all that baggage before in the winter months. Now that the weight's off you, you better run 3. Do not rest. Run 3 times faster. Right? Build up what you can now, because in the next winter, when you have those hindrances, at least you can essentially live off what you did beforehand. Now, that's not the tip, but I'm just kind of throwing that out there. So the tip here, guys, when things are going well, right, is I actually want you now to do the opposite. I don't want you to focus so much on what you're doing right now. I actually want you to think more in the macro term. I want you to think of your life 3 to 6 months down the road. Do you understand? What are some big, lofty goals that you're going to accomplish or want to accomplish by the end of the summer, right? Usually this is the seasons. Winter are those darker months that you're unsure. You focus on just what's in front of you that day, that hour. Summer, right? We're entering it. I want you to focus on the end of summer. Do you understand? So we're almost in May now. And a massive goal for myself has been to actually move out of this apartment, move to Vancouver and upgrade apartments, really begin to just upgrade my entire life. Right, move out with my girlfriend there. I've wanted to live with there out west for many, many years of my life. I want to start more businesses, and it makes sense to be in a city like that. So that's one of my goals. It's a big, lofty goal, and I believe I can achieve it. But you need to understand that that goal is something that would happen 4 months from now. It's not something that is happening right at this moment, right? I'm not going to wake up and I'm there tomorrow, right? Do you understand? Because by having these big, lofty goals, they're almost like big pots of gold at the end of the tunnel where they can continuously keep you motivated. I looked over there because I have a big picture up on my couch. If you guys follow my personal channel, you probably know. It's of a city, and to me, that's Vancouver, So I kind of use that as visualization. And the reason I say this is because when you're getting too comfortable, or maybe you're going through hardship in the summer months, because you will too, right? Usually this comes through more of like physical labor, right? Because you work a lot in the summer. Maybe you're working out and you're putting in those hours and you're just like, fuck, man, like you're waking up earlier and you're just like, man, this is getting pretty taxing. When you have that goal, that checkpoint, that kind of like bullseye that you can wake up to every morning, it keeps you fucking going. Isn't it funny how it's like the exact opposite? Right? One of them is to focus solely on what you're doing right now, where the other one is to almost focus on that end destination, because it'll allow you to get through those times. Right? It's like the work in the summer is so hard and taxing and laborious that you want to look for that end star, where in the winter months, the work usually isn't as physically taxing, but mentally and emotionally, it's very cathartic that you actually want to focus on the physical. It's very interesting. This is just what I've noticed myself. So that's it, guys. Try it out. Let me know what you guys think, and I know this will definitely help you. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I will finish it here, guys, with the final plugs. If you guys are interested, there is always one-on-one coaching, still spots available, guys, as well as group coaching, which is the workshop. We're going live with the one of May very soon, guys, less than 2 weeks away, and I would love to have you. It's going to be a banger month, guys, and the workshop is group coaching with myself and a small group of men. I do it every month, and I would love to have you. There are still spots available. Finally, guys, we have the self-development course, passive online, 4 hours long, and all these services are there to completely transform your lives by improving your fitness, nutrition, intermittent fasting, no fat, meditation, increase your masculinity, find your passion, turn it into a business. You guys know what's up. Finally, we got the clothing sponsor Edge. You can support the channel, pick something up, boom, boom, support your boy as well as you guys, save 10%. This is their cutoff tank in green. All right, guys, let's freaking go. That is it, guys. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. Apply the information depending on where you are and what season of your life, right? Because it'll change. This is good to have for the future. Even if you're in a happy time now, well, it's okay, because winter will come again and vice versa. So let's apply it. Let's do it. And I'll check you guys in the next video. With that, much love. Peace.